Farfalle con finocchio e gamberetti. Farfalle, butterfly, that's that wonderful kind of bow tie pasta that everybody loves. And fennel, you buy the whole fennel head. With the fawns, it's the best because you know that it's fresh. And you just cut off the fawns. And if there's any, this one, I guess, that's it. You pull it out like that. You cut it. And then you have the water for the pasta boiling. You throw the whole head right into the pasta water. So once it's cooked, you pluck it out of the pasta water, you quarter it and cut it. And it will become like this. You see, nice and mellow and ready to saute with your pasta. Now the fawns, I use the fawns also as well. I save it. I save it for soups, I save it for many things, but in this case, I'll use it like you use parsley, you know? Just kind of you just pull it off like that, you see? I love fennel. Next, we put the pasta in, because by the time the pasta will cook, we will have our sauce done. Shrimp, it takes a few minutes to cook, but I like to give them a little flavoring. So it's the first thing that I kind of sear off in a little bit of oil. A few slices of garlic, just to flavor the shrimp. So, you know, there's a saying in Italian, adesso mangiamo la pasta. Now we eat the pasta. Now the real thing is happening. It is pasta time. But it's an occasion for me to also teach you some few words, Italian words, you know. You asked me that I share with you the Italian language. So, adesso means now. Adesso vado a casa. Now I go home. Mangiamo, you know, mangiare, the verb to eat. So, adesso mangiamo. Mangiamo, and of course, you know, la pasta. So, adesso mangiamo la pasta means like beckoning everybody to the table. Let's go and eat. It's time. This is it. Okay, so the oil is nice and hot. Make sure that the shrimps, when you do that, you know, you wash them, you clean them, but make sure that they're dry, that they're drained well. And you want to, especially if you want to sear them, you know, a nice wide pan so that the shrimp don't stick. And that's browning. Let me chop the fawns, so I'll have that ready. Just like parsley. Let me chop. The fennel, you're trying to kind of make everything about the same size, so as you're eating and fishing with the fork, that you get the same kind of pieces in your mouth. So I'm thinking about, we could do it this way. Yeah? Okay, let's do it this way. So this is the fennel. And you know, we're talking about pasta, and certainly we've done enough of the traditional pastas. So there's many ways of enjoying pasta, making it lighter, refreshing it, in a sense, just like this. Okay, so I'm gonna, this is enough for me, cooked enough, just like that. And I'm gonna add it just the last minute to the sauce. All of this is good stuff that we are gonna ultimately make the sauce out of. Some butter right in there. Some more garlic, and I'm gonna crush the garlic so this way I can pluck it out. Just like that, a little bit more oil. Let's put in the leeks. And I like using the green, light green leaves inside are great for cooking, so use them. Don't just use the white part of the leeks. The peperoncino, and let's put in the fennel. Usually, you know, pasta was a filler. You ate a nice big bowl of pasta with tomato, you were filled, it was delicious. But now it's about, you know, balancing that filling act, not all starches. So think about your pasta plate having 1/3 of the vegetables, 1/3 of the proteins, and 1/3 of the pasta. So you still get the satisfaction, the deliciousness of pasta, which everybody loves, and nutritionally it makes a sense. and use the seasonal vegetables. Nice and fresh seasonal vegetables are the best. So here we're cooking away. I'm looking. I like that caramelization going on. I'm gonna deglaze all of this with a little bit of wine. What you want from wine certainly is not the alcohol. The alcohol dissipates while you're cooking, but you want the acidity and the flavor of the wine that you're putting in. And you know, having a nice little glass of wine while you're cooking could be a nice setting. So here everything is deglazing all of this. And you know that I always tell you that to make the sauce, use the water from the pasta cooking. You know, could you use stock? Yes, but you don't need to complicate things. Simple things. You have enough layers of flavors here. Let all this kind of cook just like that. So the pasta is al dente, and I want it a little al dente. I'm gonna put it right in here and finish cooking right in there. Do not rinse the pasta. You can drain it, but do not rinse it. I think this gadget here, the spider, is an ideal gadget to fish out pasta, especially shortcut pasta, right out of the cooking water. And we are going to finish cooking it right here. So it will absorb the cooking liquid. At this point, I'll throw in the fans. And you can see this is a really light pasta in a sense of, you know, the ingredients. Fennel and salmon goes great. So you can saute some salmon, chunks of salmon added, or any fish. Fennel and chicken also goes well. So you can just, you know, I give you this recipe, kind of show you the way, but I always tell you, you know, you can do it your way. So here we are. Let me add the shrimps now in there. The juice and everything, just add it right in there like that. I think we are just about there. The pasta absorbed all of the sauce. It is cooked perfectly. Let me plate it. A nice warm plate. For pasta, you always want a nice warm plate. And you know, I like to ladle my pasta or spoon my pasta, if you will, rather than just empty it from the pan, because you know, all the sauce will pour out first. And I want to sort of top it off with the sauce. Oh, the shrimp seems to be still alive. It's going all over the place. Okay, and I'm going to make myself a little plate. Que profumo. And pour myself a glass of Sauvignon. And you know, when I do these things, I don't know if it happens to you, but somehow every ingredient kind of in my mind begins to develop the flavors. So I have it in my mind, all the flavors here, the way I remember them, envision them before I even eat. So I look forward to kind of matching my mental vision to the reality that I have in front of me. So let's shrimp, little farfalle. Delicious. It's quite mellow. The freshness of the fennel, of course, the hardiness of the pasta, the love that comes with pasta. So it's a nice mellow blend, but very gratifying. Certainly I have enough. I have seconds, and I'm really looking to finish this. But before I do that, I'm gonna invite you. So come and join me. Tutti a tavola a mangiare e bere.